to the new class. The last class we are discussing the different years, Shakavarsha, Hijravarsha, Kollavarsha and English years. Do you remember that? Okay, then same the calendar maths we are continuing. Now we are discussing the one part of calendar. Then what is the first question? What is the sum of the 9 numbers in this square? The one square is given. Then we want to find out the sum of the 9 numbers of this square. Okay, then what is the next question? Is there any easy way to find the sum? You look at this square. These are 9 numbers are given. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17. 9 numbers are given. First of all, you are finding the sum of the column wise or row wise. Anyway, you can find out this, add these 3 numbers and find out the sum. First of all, we are writing 1 plus 2 plus 3. What is the answer? 1 plus 2 plus 3. 2, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6. Then next what is my next row? What is 8 plus 9 plus 10? What is the answer? 8 plus 9 plus 10. 8 plus 9, what is the answer? 8 plus 9. 8 plus 9, 17. 17 plus 10, 27. Understood? Then add these 3 numbers. 15 plus 16 plus 17. Add 15, 16, 17. Add these 3 numbers. 7 plus 6, what is the answer? Take your 6 fingers, count after 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 5, what? 13 plus 5, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then 8 is right here, 1 is the carry over. Then what is 1 plus 1 plus 1? Is a 4. What is the answer? 14. Anyway, you can add. This we can do the row wise. Then column wise what? 1 plus 8 plus 15. Right answer. 2 plus 9 plus 16. Right answer. 3 plus 10 plus 17. Right answer. Anyway, you can add it. Okay. Then we got what? 48. Then add these 3 numbers. The sum is equal to 6 plus 27 plus 48. Add these 4 numbers. 48, 27, 6. Add these 3 numbers. Then we want to find out the sum of these 9 numbers. The first of all, we are doing the row wise method. They add the rows. Okay. Then we got these 3 numbers. Then add these 3 numbers. Then 6 plus 7 what? 6 plus 7, 13. 13 plus 8 what? 13 plus 8. Take 8 fingers in your hand. Then count it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Then 1. 2 is right here. Okay. Then 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 1, 8. Then what is the answer? 81. Then the total sum is the sum of these 9 numbers is 81. Then what about the second question? You look at the second question. Is there any easy way to find the sum? Then we can do 2 more steps here, 3 more steps here. First of all, we add the numbers in row wise. Then add this the last. We need to find the last sum. 6 plus 27 and 48 is equal to 81. Then what is the easy way to find out the sum? Any idea? Let us explain. What is that? First of all, you look at this square and find out the middle number. Which is the middle number? Center. Which number is in the center position? Which number is in the center position? Middle one. Yes. What is which number? 9. How to find out the easy way? First of all, we have find out the middle number. In this square, the middle number is 9. Okay. First of all, find out the middle number. Then multiply by 9. Middle number into 9. How to find out the easy method? First of all, we have find out the middle number. Then that number multiply by 9. This is 9. Middle number is 9. Multiply by which number? 9. Do you know table 9? First of all, you do one thing. You should study the multiplication table 9. Okay, first of all, you study the multiplication table 9. So, 9 9s are what? 9 9s are 81. So, we got the sum is 81. How to find out the easy? First of all, you have to find out the middle number, then multiply by 9. The 9 9s are 81. Both are C. Okay, no need to calculate this method, these steps. Only you select the middle number and multiply by 9. We got the answer is 81. Understood the problem? Then what about the, you say, look at the second square. 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 21, 22, 20. Then can we explain this one? No need to explain these steps. Only we find out the middle number. Which is the middle number? You want to find out the center. Center, which number is in the center position? Which number? This is the center. 15 is the middle number. Okay, 15 is the middle number. So, how to find out the sum? Sum equal to 15 into 9. You do one thing, you don't forget, you always keep in your mind, you should study the multiplication table 9. Then how to find out 15 into 9? 15 into 9. We say the table 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, 9 fives are 45. 5 is right here, 4 is the carryover. 9 ones are 9. 9 plus 4, what is? 13. Then what about the sum is? Sum is 135. Now need to write these steps. Only find out the middle number, then multiply by 9. We got this. We will get the same. Sum is 135. Understood? I hope you all are understood these two problems. Okay, children. Then what about the second type of problem? A part of a calendar is shown below. Find the missing date. Find the missing date. What is the one part of the calendar is given? This what 6, 7, 30, 14. The part of the calendar is given. Then we need to find out the missing number. How many numbers are missing here? 4 numbers are missing here. Understood? How many numbers are missing here? 4 numbers are missing here. How to find out the 4 missing dates? How to find out the missing dates? We already studied that 1 week equal to 7 days. 1 week equal to 7 days. You always remember one thing. 1 week equal to 7 days. We want to find out the missing dates. How to find out the missing dates? First is the date is given. Date is 6, 7, 13, 14. Okay. First we have find out the, you draw one additional column here. Draw one additional column here. Then what is the, which number is here? Just before 13. Before 13, what is the number? Before 13, 12. Before 13, what is the number? 12. We already discussed one day is given. How to find out the next day? To find out the next day. Then Jan 1st is Friday. What about the next Friday? Which date is the next Friday? My question is Jan 1st is Friday. Which day is the next? Which date is the next Friday? Next Friday. How to find out the next day? Next Friday. One day is given. How to find out the next day? Same day. How to find out the next same day? Then we add the given number plus 7. We will get the next Friday. Understood? How to get it? Jan 1st is Friday. What is the next Friday? Which date is become the next Friday? Next Friday, which dates? How to calculate? First of all, we given number plus 7. This 7 is what? 1 week equal to 7 days. Then which date is next Friday? How to find out? Which date is next Friday? How to find out? given number plus 7. 1 plus 7 equal to 8. Jan 8th also Friday. Understood? Question is Jan 1st is Friday. Which date is the next Friday? How to find out? Then first given date plus 7 equal to what? 8. How to find out the next day? Given number plus 7. We will get the next same day. Okay, then 1 plus 7 is equal to 8. So Jan 8th is also Friday. The same method we use here. Okay, how to find out the missing dates? Then 13, you just draw a additional column, then write the just before the given number. 13 before what? 12. Then next, how to find out this dates? 12 plus 7. What is 12 plus 7? 12 plus 7? 19. This is 19. Okay, what about then before 19? 80. We got these two dates. Understood how to find out the missing dates. First of all, you draw one additional column here. Then just before 13, 12 is right here. Then what? 13 plus 7, 12 plus 7 equal to 19. Okay, we got 19 here. Then just before 19, what? 18. Then what about find out these two dates? The given number plus 7. How to find out the next two dates? Given number plus 7. Given number 18 plus 7. 19 plus 7. How to get the missing dates? 18 plus 7 what? 25. This is what? 26. Understood? So we can write 25, 26. Understood how to find out the missing dates? First of all, you draw an additional column here. Then you write the just before the number 13. 12 is right here. So next step is 12 plus 7. What is 19? Just write the before number here. 18. Then what about find out these two numbers? Add these two numbers. 18 plus 7, 25. 19 plus 7, 26. Understood all? Okay. We are discussing the another problem. 26th of a month is Tuesday. What day will be the 5th of the same month? So 1 month, 26th of a month is Tuesday. So month is not defined here. 1 month is given. That is 26th is Tuesday. What about the day is 5th of the same month? How to find out that? Then the last problem we have already discussed. 1 day is 1 week equal to 7 days. Then how to find out that 5th of the same month, which day? How to find out? Then first of all we are writing 26th is Tuesday. Then what is the difference between the days? 1 week equal to 7 days. So we will get the same day. First step is the given number plus 7. The another one is the given number minus 7. In this case, the last date is given 26th. We want to find out the first beginning of this month day. 5th of the same month, which day? We want to find out 5th of the same month is which day. Okay, how to find out that? 26th is Tuesday. So, we can do one thing, 26 minus 7. 26 minus 7, we will get the same day. What is 26 minus 7 is equal to 19. So, 19th is also Tuesday. 19th is also Tuesday. Then what about find out next day? Then 19 minus 7. What is the answer? Is it 12. So we can write 12th is also Tuesday. 12th is also Tuesday. We want to find out the 5th of the same month. In which day is the 5th of the same month? So we can do one thing. 12 minus 7 is equal to what? 5th. So we can add or subtract 7. We will get the same day. Okay, we will get subtract or add 7. We will get the same day. Understood? So 12th Tuesday. Then 5th is also what? 5th is Tuesday. Understood? 5th is Tuesday. Because in this case the last date is given. So we can do the subtraction. Understood? We want to find out the first beginning month, beginning dates, 5th. So we do subtract 7. In this problem what? So 5th is Tuesday. Which day is 5th of the same month? Tuesday. Understood? Then what about the second question? In 2020, June 1st is Monday. June 1st is Monday. Then how many Mondays will be in this month? We want to find out the total Monday of this month, June. How to find out? First beginning is given. First date is given. How to find out the last dates? Then we can add plus 7. 1 given number plus 7. What is 8? So June 8 also Monday. Then 8 plus 7. What is 15. So June 15th also Monday. Then 15 plus 7. 22. So June 22 also Monday. Then we add or subtract and we will get the same day. So 1 plus 7, 8 also Monday. 8 plus 7, 15 also Monday. 15 plus 7, 22 also Monday. Then 22 plus 7 what? 29 also Monday. Then how many Mondays are there in this month June? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total how many Mondays in June? 5 Mondays. How many Mondays? 5 Mondays. Understand how to find out. In this problem the last date is given, so we subtract from 26 from 7. Okay, then what? This is first date is given. June 1st is Monday. We want to find out the total Mondays. How to find out? Then add given number plus 7. We got how many Mondays in June? 5 Mondays. Understood all? So this is the last section of the second chapter, Wheel of Time. Now we are finished our second chapter. Next class onwards we will start our third chapter, joining thousands. The thousands we already studied the first chapter. How to read the 4-digit number, how to write the 4-digit number. You just check our first chapter. Okay, you just recall your first chapter. Next class onwards. Okay, now finished our second chapter. Let's wind up the class now. Then we will see you later. Bye.